All right.
I wanted to get to your level.
Yeah. Get nice and low. My level, real low tier.
I didn't know if we're going to do a radio show today or make ice cubes. I'm trying to decide.
Well, the studio is so strange. It can be either scorching hot or freezing.
Do you think it's a studio?
I guess it could be me. And I just heat this place up.
No, that's not the direction I was
I got to turn the AC on to cool it down in here because I'm so hot.
I'm going to dress like it's winter and turn the AC on.
I am wearing pants, a hoodie, and the AC's blasting. Don't worry, Jade asks me the same thing. I'm like, I don't know. It's comfortable that way. Kind of like when you go to bed at night. You got to have your room kind of cool. And then you curl up with a nice warm blanket. Total comfort. And I'll take a nap while you do the show. Sound good?
I don't know if I'm going to be all set in this chair. It's noisy.
Well, we can only sort of hear it. Jade doesn't tend to purchase the most high-quality chairs for the studios.
Nor phones, to be honest with you.
Phones, chairs, yeah. I've tried to insist, let me do the shopping, but...
Radio talent.
So how was your week?
Man, it's been great. Sun's poked out a couple times.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much yard work I've got done. How much do you think?
None.
I turned my sprinklers on.
I'm sure you had a great thought to go start.
Yeah, I figured, okay, I'll get the grass growing. So I turned the sprinklers on.
I'm not planning on mowing it till July.
Yeah, you got to let it grow out a little bit, thicken up, and then it's a total pain when you get around to finally trying to mow it. So.
It's funner to mow when you have to hit it 3 times to get through that patch.
Yeah, it's good exercise, right? I don't even have a self-propelled mower. I push. I use my brute strength to push on that flat ground. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think you know what it's time for. Traffic School powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Hey, buddy, who's just calling? I was about to pick up the phone.
Do you really mean it in a friendly way when you say, hey, buddy?
Hey, buddy, why don't you call us back? Huh? Got to let it ring a few times. Come on, pal. Call us back.
That's like when you're in an argument with your significant other and you're like, really, dear?
Why don't you settle down a little bit?
Honey?
Yeah, don't take our advice on arguments. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School powered by the Advocates. We want you on the show. Call us up right now. It's fun to ask Lieutenant Crain questions.
Yes, right up there on the old fun meter.
Yeah, I mean, roller coaster or call this show.
This show.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Don't ask my wife that. I'd be out in the cold. She'd be like, roller coaster all day.
I'm surprised you don't have a roller coaster at your house.
Easy, because we might manufacture one tomorrow.
I know. Trying to give you some ideas. First roller coaster out in the country. All right, here we go. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Josh.
Josh, what's up, man?
This isn't really a serious question, but...
sorry, then. You're going to have to call another program.
I mean, this is a very serious show.
Oh.
No, you can ask your question, Josh.
Okay. Is there an official code for donut truck robbery?
Donut truck robbery. Because that's more serious than a regular robbery. To certain.
Hey, you want to offend me? You steal my donuts.
Yeah. Don't ever try to take a donut away from this guy. Pull some jujitsu on you. All of a sudden you're on the ground.
You ever tried to pull a donut away from a fat kid? That's what this would be like.
Exactly the same.
I'll bite your fingers off, boy.
Yeah, feel free to deliver donuts to the studios, everybody. It's Friday. We're always down for donut party. So,
but yeah, there is a code. It'd be the same code as any burglary or robbery. We'd charge you the same, but our feelings would be hurt.
Yes, it's much more serious. And the judge, the judges like donuts too. So,
and you would be disturbing our peace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there you go, Josh.
Yeah. Don't be stealing my donuts. Right. We have a really cool photo up in our office one of our commercial vehicle specialists that deals with the semis. He stopped Daylight Donuts or some kind of donut truck. And, he's got it stopped, and somebody drove by and took a picture of it with our lights on behind it on I-15. And the caption was, when he sent that to us, was, "Isn't this a little out of line?"
Well, why don't you send me that photo so I can share it all over social media? We need some likes. Well, thanks, Josh. Hope you have a good weekend, man.
You too.
Right on. Peace.
Peace out.
208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys.
I should ask Josh if he had the munchies, because he was kind of like,
Hey, man. Yeah.
can you do better on donuts or Doritos? What?
Let's see. Is that the poll for the listeners? What do you like better, donuts or Doritos?
When you may have the munchies.
That'll light up the phones for sure. Yeah, we've done do you like cats or dogs better? Doritos or donuts? That's a good question. One's a little bit more savory. One's a little bit sweet.
Depending on what you're partaking of in your life at the time.
Okay, you know how they make those donuts and they'll put bacon on them?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about a donut, but you put crushed up Doritos on it? Maybe it'll fly. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Doritos or donuts?
Donuts.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Who's this?
This is Troy.
Troy, what's your question for the show, man?
Well, so yesterday I was leaving Pocatello, and it was about the time that they had all
Lifetime goal.
Right.
Been trying for years.
I did that too about a decade ago. Yeah.
You're about to
Right.
celebrate your 10-year, right?
I've been out of there longer than 10 years. Yeah. I think I moved to Idaho Falls like 2012 or something. It's a long time ago. Anyway, what's your question, man?
Well, and so as I was leaving, I noticed all the traffic stopped and that semi that was pretty jackknifed there. So I was curious, is it possible for you to kind of shed light on how that happened? Because that had to have taken some talent to be able to jackknife the truck like it was.
Now, I wasn't on the scene, but I do know that we had multiple crashes in the area. We had one crash that started a ripple effect, which turned into a loss of life. We did have a fatality in that.
No.
And so, but what happens is the speed limit's 80 miles an hour out there, and one crash, and then the sea of lights ahead of you are stopped, and people just are not paying attention. They're not watching in advance. And, the ripple effect happens. And unfortunately, we lost a life due to that yesterday.
Gotcha. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I was just mainly curious about that truck because, like I said, I saw that one that was kind of jackknifed and, all the way around. And I was like, I wonder how that happened. Anyway.
His trailer's heavy and pushing him.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. But, all right. Well, yeah, I was just kind of curious what had happened. But anyway.
Yeah. So the moral of this story, watch ahead of you. Drive alert, be alert, and don't be distracted. Put your cell phone down.
Yeah, for sure.
Well,
yep.
Be cautious on the roads out there, man. We're getting pretty close to the 100 deadliest days of driving. And there's more people on the roads around here than ever. So just everybody, please, give a good following distance and just be as cautious as possible.
Yep, for sure.
Right on, man. Appreciate it.
Okay. Yep. Thanks.
Peace.
Bye.
So, Lieutenant Crain, we were, talking about, police lights. I finally saw your snazzy new lights on them state police cars.
Yeah, that we've been bragging about.
Yeah, and they weren't even behind me. It's like, yes! Those are pretty cool.
Isn't it awesome when we get a lot of compliments when we're pulling somebody else over? They're like, hey, thank you for doing your job. You're awesome. And then a week later, you stop them and you're like, you ain't got nothing better to do.
Do not pay your paycheck.
But I thought you liked me a week ago.
So, those are pretty cool. The way they kind of let people know what direction you're going and things like that. Pretty snazzy.
Yeah, it's amazing the thought and processes that went into that.
Yeah, pretty cool. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Hey, this is Thomas.
Thomas, what's up, man?
Hey, so I had a question for motorcycles, and hopefully Lieutenant Crain can kind of help me out with this.
If you'll
so
let
I ride,
Victor ride it.
I don't do that. Too
I mean,
unsafe.
if he's willing, it's an '08 Night Train Softail. I love that thing, but
if you don't
I
mind
see a lot of
scratches on
newer. I see a lot of newer riders out here. A lot of newer riders lately, and you mentioned the 100 Deadliest Days or something like that. What would you recommend? I know what the state says for safe following distance for motorcycles, but what would you personally recommend for a motorcycle to follow a vehicle?
Well, the bottom line is this. You're an experienced rider, right? And so you know your capabilities. What I would say is this. Every rider's capabilities are different. And if you're a beginner, your following distance needs to be a lot greater. And so just ride to your abilities. Don't override your abilities.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just seen a lot of these guys riding out here on some of those, I think they're called Groms, the itty-bitty little bikes, and they're popping wheelies, and they're getting close to the back end of cars. Heck, I almost got the back end of my car hit from one of them screwing around on their car or their bike. So
we have no room for that.
Yeah, nope, none of that.
You know, they haven't made it illegal to be stupid yet. So, you know, just try to make smart decisions if you're on a, high-powered bicycle with an engine. And I recommend a helmet and maybe some of them nice leather chaps. But make sure you wear some pants underneath your chaps.
Was you going to wear anything underneath them?
I would assume it's, required by law that you have pants underneath the chaps.
Yeah, you can't be showing the moon.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, by the way, making something stupid illegal, that'd be kind of hard, because if something's stupid and it works, it's not stupid, right?
Well, I mean, there are a lot of stupid people working. They tend to get voted into office. And they get paid to do it.
100% agreed. 100% agreed there.
Well, appreciate it, man. And be safe out there. Please make sure to wear a helmet too. I know it's not the law, but
it is if you're under 18.
Is it if you're under 18?
Oh.
Okay. Well, that's good. But even, I think living longer than 18 is good.
Hey, you're definitely gonna want that helmet if you have to put that bike down going anything faster than 20 miles an hour.
Yep.
Any speed really, but like anything faster than 20 miles an hour, road rash can really suck. And if it gets on your head, that's going to suck even worse.
Yeah. I've unfortunately seen, how terrible the aftermath of that can be, We want everybody to make it to a nice old age. So.
Oh yeah. Not too old to where you can't do anything or everything hurts.
I don't know. I'm going to stay alive as long as I can. I'll be that old grandpa. What are you talking about? Get off my lawn.
The Army kind of made it worse for me. My knees are already destroyed, so I'm hoping I don't live that long.
Well, sir, I hope you have a better outlook soon. Try to be optimistic.
There are some pretty cool things they can do with bad knees.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's right. There are fixes. It's 2025. It's not 1800 where they just lob it off.
You never know nowadays, right? Get them cool bionic legs.
Yeah, there you go. Pretty soon you'll be like RoboCop. Yeah, is that your favorite movie?
Start creaking, apply some WD-40, and you're good to go.
Well, appreciate the call today, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, have a
good one.
You guys
have a good day.
So as you've been relaxing a little bit lately, have you watched any good movies yet?
I haven't. I'd come up about 4 hours into this and told my wife, I've seen everything on TV I'd like.
I've got a huge list. I'll send you shows, dude.
I thought you were taking a shot at me when you were saying upgraded bicycles that might go fast because we have our little electric bikes, right?
I forgot about that.
So a funny little story talking about stupid. My wife and I Sunday afternoon, we're going back to our house on them, and I decided I've got to practice wheeling and sitting down.
What are you doing?
Yeah, right.
Why are you?
So lo and behold, I crash.
Right now, it's not a good time for you to be crashing on a bicycle.
No, this was last year.
Oh, last year. I thought you said last week.
And talk about talk about road rash. I get some up my leg and up my arm, but the best part of it was my wife pulls up. Only thing she says to me is, "All right, that's it. No more wheeling the rest of the day."
The rest of the day.
The day, yeah.
You're going to wait till tomorrow to do that again.
You dummy.
Oh, yeah. You really had me baffled there. I'm like, last week?
Yeah.
What?
There was no, "Hey, honey, are you okay?" Or anything. It's like, okay, that's it. That's it.
I wouldn't have sympathy for you either. Yeah.
So.
It's like, at your age, you should know better. 208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. We'd love to have you on the show. Anything you want to ask about the law or whatever, you can just call us up and we'll chat it up with you. Trying to think if I saw anything stupid I was going to ask you about, but kind of drawing a blank. I'm just kind of stupid in general. So, yeah. Anything else going on in the community that people might want to be aware of?
Summer activities are firing up, right? All your celebrations, rodeos, and special events in these little towns. Just be aware of that. Also, as the caller stated, a lot of motorcycles are out and about. Everybody's enjoying the summer. Be cautious. Not only if you're the one riding the motorcycle, but if you're one in a car just driving, be alert. Be alert for those things. Take a second glance. Add some time into your travels. I know you hear me say that a lot, but it's when we're driving on a time crunch or distracted is when things happen.
Absolutely. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
This is Juan.
How's it going, man? What's up?
I got a question. This happens a lot in the mornings in Blackfoot.
The sun comes up.
Yeah, no kidding.
Just in the mornings, though.
Yep, just in the mornings. Question is, the buses picking up kids for school, you got your yellow hazard lights, and then they turn red. And it happens to me every morning, whether do I need to slow down and get ready to stop? Because you got to stop when they flash red, right?
Absolutely. And the stop sign's
So,
out.
right. But when it's yellow...
And they're moving, you're good to go slowly with caution.
Okay. That, my goodness, helps a lot.
Yeah. But just know, man, once they come to a stop with those, because they'll go yellow, caution, and then they'll start flashing reds, and the reds mean, hey, if you're close to us, start stopping because I'm putting my stoplight out.
Right.
My stop sign out. Yep.
I'm good to go if it's still yellow flashing.
Yeah, slow and cautious. Now, what I would suggest is either take another minute and a half in the shower or get up a minute and a half earlier.
Yeah.
Should help.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, man.
You bet.
You have a great weekend, man.
Yeah, you too.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
208-535-1015, the number to call for Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. If you don't call, I'm going to start getting into some dumb content here.
You know what I was thinking? You're going to wring my neck. I was thinking you were asking, hey, what's going on? I wanted to say, well, Carl's having a car show Sunday.
Don't encourage him. He's going to call in and get that free plug. That's probably him right here. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Eric.
Dang it.
We thought it was Carl.
I've
for
never
sure.
been so disappointed.
Thanks a lot, guys.
We like you, Eric. We like you. What's up?
I think this is the first time you're the one being apologetic.
That's true. Usually I'm the one yelling.
I had a question about Rexburg, how they have their new intersection coming off the freeway.
Yes.
So you go to turn right.
Diamond. Diamond diversion.
Yes, correct.
Ooh,
DDI.
Yes. So you come off the freeway, it has the right turn arrows, but it doesn't say anything about no turn on red.
But I
I've
think
heard
you
mixed-
answered your own question.
So I can turn on red.
No, what did you say first? What kind of arrows?
The red arrow.
Yeah, you can't turn right on a red arrow, my friend.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
Only the round red bulb.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks for clearing that up.
You don't kid us. You're not happy about that.
No one's happy about it. Every time I pull up,
Hey,
oh yeah, thank you so much, thank you. Then he's gonna hang up.
Well, I mean, you just saved me a possible ticket, so
Yeah,
thank you very much.
That's true. That's true.
That's what we're here for.
Saving you time and money.
Awesome. Yep, that'll work out. Have a good weekend.
You too, man. See ya. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Who's this?
Hey, it's Zach. How you doing?
Zach, doing good. What's up, man?
So, question for Lieutenant Crain. Who do you think the more disliked profession is, either cops or military police?
Okay, that's a good question.
Well, that's a tough one for me because I'm going to say I love our military, right? And for me, they may be disliked just because of the military people that are trying to get in and out of the stations and guard jacks and stuff like that. So they're probably not seeing the same amount. But young men, young women at that age like to have a good time and probably don't want to hear from them. Probably don't want to. I thought I told you we didn't want to come back here again tonight kind of thing, right? So I would have to say regular law enforcement.
I was going to say, I don't hear a lot of complaints about military police.
No.
Well, let's go with this then. If you have a cop pull up behind you, do you like him or dislike him?
Well,
no like nothing like that.
He knows them, so it probably depends on each individual officer.
Let me tell you this. I'm just like you. I know the consequences of doing stuff that's not right? So at that point, if I know I'm not doing the things I'm supposed to be doing and the lights come on, I'm like, okay, yeah, I know the consequences here, right? So
I could tell you from personal experience, even military police doesn't like other military police.
I don't know how old you are, but if you want to come and go to work for the Idaho State Police now, we're hiring.
Oh, no, not. I'm too old for that.
Lieutenant Crain, I don't know if you know how old he is, but he's doing it.
Yeah, I'm a disabled vet myself. I'm not trying to do all that stuff.
Well, thank you for your service, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely, guys. Yeah, you have a good one there.
Hey, you too, and thanks for listening to the show, man.
Absolutely. How about?
That's a guy that had a little fun in the military.
You know, I've hung out with guys in the military before. They do know how to have a good time. Whew. I'm not up to par for hanging with the Marines. I learned that one night in San Diego. Okay, I can't hang with the Marines. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
Hey, I heard you guys send an invitation for a free plug.
Where's the car show, Carl? The weather's nice.
Sunday.
They're tearing down the mall.
Saturday. Impress Coffee out in Chubbuck, they're doing a motorcycle awareness rally.
Oh.
And, yeah, so it's, springtime. We got a lot of bikes on the road. There's probably going to be all around 8,000 bikes. I'm hoping for about 50, 60 cars.
8,000.
That's a lot.
No, 8.
I don't know where to put
800. Yeah.
I don't know where to put the comma on that.
I know. I was trying to figure it out.
800.
Yeah.
Do you count to 100 then start again? That's like jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. 100. 2, 100. 3, 100.
8,000.
800 of them.
He can't count, but he can sure tune a 4-barrel carburetor.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you know it. I can count them horsepowers.
Well, that's good that they're doing a motorcycle awareness thing. I think everybody should go to it. Where did you say they're doing it?
That is in Impressed Coffee out in Chubbuck, and it's right next to the freeway. You have the freeway little spaghetti bowl over by Walmart. No. It's the old Motel 6, and it's the last street before you turn
northwest side of the interstate.
I didn't realize you were opening a coffee shop, Carl.
Yeah.
8,100s of them.
8,100s of them. It'll be a lot.
This motorcycle's pushing 90, 40, 96 horsepower.
Yeah.
Well, Carl, did you have any questions or just the plug?
Yeah, hey, you guys invited me for a free plug. I'm taking you up on that offer, man. Absolutely.
All right,
No,
everybody.
it's for a good cause. Yeah, I mean,
I'm telling you,
springtime.
if I was the public in Pocatello or Chubbuck, I'd go see this. I don't know how many times in your life you get the opportunity to go see 8,100 motorcycles.
I know. I've never seen that many in one location. That's a lot. What time,
We got
Carl?
the choppers, we got low riders, we got the hot rods. Oh, we got all.
What time's the event?
From 10 to noon.
10 to noon?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look
gotta
up,
hustle.
Yeah, I was going to say.
You're on a sprint.
All right. I planned on sleeping in, Carl.
oh, I mean, we'll probably be there till about 2 o'clock. I'm always the last soldier standing in the field. You know?
If you're going to see all 8,100 of these,
Yeah, you might want to have the event go longer. You know?
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure. Yep.
all right,
No,
we got
just,
hundreds and hundreds of motorcycles. You got 3 minutes, folks. 3 minutes.
Every single bike in town is going to be there.
Get your coffee and get hyped up. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they don't let me have coffee.
Probably a good idea.
The spectator's going to need a little to get through it.
Yeah. Yeah. Right on. Yeah, just look up Impress Coffee. Look it up on Facebook. And yeah, they've got
You got
another
enough,
free plug.
yeah, you got enough plugs for your new coffee shop in, Carl.
You know how
Right
he
on.
works this now, right? He goes to these places. Hey, we'd like to have a car show here. And I tell you what, I can get 3 to 4 plugs on K-Bear 101.5 for you. No, seriously, you know what they charge for that? And I'm going to do it for free. Just let me on your station. Just let me in your parking lot.
You better stock up on those beans, man, because we're going to sell you out. Right on, man. Well, hope to see you guys. If you wake up early enough, Victor, man, swing on by, you guys.
All right, man. Yeah, if I happen to make it to Pokey by 10 a.m.,
That's not
I'll be
happening.
there.
Carl, don't hold your breath. And I love he's sitting here with a straight face. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna, you bet,
Yeah.
Carl.
I'm up at 6 a.m. every Saturday. I'm moving.
Oh, yeah. Right. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
I'll need it. That's for sure.
You pay $40
Yeah.
in fuel to get down here. I'll get you a cup of Joe.
It does cost me about that much to go to Pokey and back in that truck.
Yeah.
Man, sucks.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, good to hear
Right
from you,
on.
Carl.
All right. You guys have a good weekend, man. Thanks for the plug, bro.
You too.
Why is he thanking you? It's him that's doing it.
Yeah, I know.
He just got off the phone going, man, I'm good.
I'm the best.
I'm good. Man.
208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. I guess at least it was for a good cause this time.
Yeah, recognizing motorcycles on the roadway. I
Absolutely.
hope that's what it was. I never really got the point.
Yeah, I mean, it might have just been motorcycle awareness. There's a lot of them.
It
Come
might
see
be
them.
gang initiation.
Don't start talking about biker gangs.
The cats.
Cats are out. Spring is here. The
Maybe
cats.
maybe you're working with Carl and you are doing initiations this Saturday.
Hey, you know what? You got to keep. It's one of them secret clubs, you know?
That's
you don't
why I was
talk
wondering
about
if you're showing up.
I'm the guy behind the curtain, you know, I hide in the shadows.
Yeah.
I'm the boss, you know?
The hammer.
That's right. All right, 208-535-1015, the number to call for traffic school powered by the Advocates. Lieutenant Crain, have you ever looked at this section on East Idaho News called Looking Back?
I've noticed them. I've never really got into it.
Well, I thought you might remember some of these events.
As I glance at your screen, it's in black and white.
Yes. I don't know. I've looked at this before, but there are some crazy stories on here. Like this story about this guy who found a cave full of bones and skulls back in 1912. What would happen if you found a skeleton somewhere? Say you're out like hiking around and you stumble across a skeleton.
So this
What
is
are you supposed to do?
This is crazy. This has happened to me a couple times.
You've
right?
just randomly found a skeleton?
No, I've had people call me.
Oh, okay.
Right. And I can give you 2 quick examples. One, the guy was moving some old school buses out of an area, calls me up and said, hey, there's a human skull in the school bus.
Whoa.
Yeah. And the other one was digging for a foundation and noticed human remains
Whoa.
and stopped digging. And so on both accounts, or at any time you do that, stop what you're doing, contact authorities, let us come out. On both occasions, we send it down to ISU, let them do their work in their area of expertise, and they were able to find, especially the one where he was excavating the foundation for a home. That was individual that was an Indian in our area years and years before civilization even come to this area.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
Was really cool to hear the story behind that and how old they felt the body was at that time. So
wow, because I would imagine it does happen, like you said. Maybe you're out like in the woods, one of those old like mining towns or something.
Made your wife mad?
Dude, the Wild West was wild back in the day, So it just, made me think like, that's got to be pretty crazy. You're just out spelunking, cruising around caves. And he found like several skeletons, and then he took 4 skulls. Now, this was back in 1912. I would assume if you take a skull, you're going to have a bad time when it comes to the law. This article also talked about, must have been the most exciting thing that's ever happened in Rigby. A guy named the Human Fly showed up in Rigby in 1935 and, I don't know, I guess balanced himself on top of the Rigby Hotel and carried his wife while blindfolded across the edge of the building. This guy was legendary back then. You remember this?
I remember telling my wife, hey, we can't be late. Come on, get your hair done. Let's go.
You had the big like fancy suit and top hat.
Yes. Yeah, we rode over there on our horses.
Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, I just saw that and I'm like, wow, something happened in Rigby. That's pretty amazing. There was an event.
Hey, there's some events. There'll be some this summer too.
Yeah, I recall going out to, I think they did some like drag races or something, or I don't know what we were at. I remember racing somebody with the K-Bear van years ago at some kind of Rigby summer event.
Did you lose that too?
Yeah. I mean, do you think that van can get up and go? That van was a piece of garbage.
I've just seen your driving talents in Rigby.
Oh, yeah, you have, haven't you? The figure 8 race.
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't go so well. Figure 8 race is probably coming up soon.
June 7th.
June 7th, the day after my birthday.
Ooh, we could go and celebrate it there.
My siblings might be in town then, too.
Let's do it.
That'd be pretty fun.
We need to come up with 500 more spectators. They're putting in new bleachers, and we need to fill it. It's going to take 500 more people to fill that facility now.
Now they just need to upgrade the host. All right. Well, I would assume we'll probably do some ticket giveaways on figure 8 races.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, awesome, everybody. Get ready for June 7th. You got plenty of time to plan. Figure 8 races coming back, and just be careful out on the roads this weekend. Lots of people traveling. It's getting a little bit nasty out there. Like people talked about that wreck yesterday. I guess one more call here. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by the Advocates. Who's this?
This is Josh.
Josh, what's up, man?
I got a question about left turns.
Okay, real quick before I answer your question, you answer mine. When you're smoking the devil's lettuce, do you prefer donuts
or Doritos?
I mean, why can't you have both?
Hey!
There you go. Like I said, smash.
Thinking outside the box.
So what type of donut is best to smash up nacho cheese Doritos on?
I mean, if you're smoking the devil's lettuce, it's really not going to matter at that
point. Okay. Just checking.
And when you're driving your car, where do you like to stash your devil's lettuce?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that.
All right, left-hand turns.
So, it is illegal to enter the left-hand turn lane, right? Before the yellow strip or white strip, right?
Is it illegal to enter it before it opens up as a lane? Is that what you're asking?
Yes. There's that white mark, and I actually got pulled over once for entering before that white stripe.
And so,
is that the law?
The law is the law, right? But common sense will tell you if you're at a busy intersection and all the traffic's backed up, that left lane's open, you can slowly, with caution, move down that left.
Okay, that was what I was leading up to. How is it not illegal if you're on a busy street and they're blocking traffic because they're all entering the lane?
they're blocking traffic. The cars turning into the left lane.
Yeah, because like if you get on like 17th and there's a bunch of people turning left, everyone will get over into that turn lane, and eventually they start like blocking that left lane.
So you can't get in. Yeah, so you can't get in.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't pass anybody.
No, like what I'm saying is you're going straight, but everyone's entering that turn lane. But you get 10 cars back there, and now it's blocked.
Yeah, they shouldn't pass you if you're waiting to turn into the left lane. You got your left turn signal on. They should wait until you come over. You should have the right of way if you haven't got to the open bay yet.
Okay, I was just wondering because I've been told that you can't turn into there. So I was just wondering where they drew the line on that.
That's common courtesy, right? If you're sneaking up with caution, you have a car that's got its left turn signal on. They get priority.
All right. I was just wondering.
Okay, right on, Josh. We'll hope you have a good weekend, man.
You too. Thank you.
Peace. I was going to say, if you couldn't, in those situations, creep around slowly into the left lane, I mean, it would take me like 10 years to get home every single day.
Yeah, because that lane's empty and the light's green with a green arrow.
Yeah.
And it only lasts 30 seconds or something. And then nobody's in there and it goes red and all the cars turning left is still.
Yeah, when you're backed up for miles on Sunnyside because of all these people moving. Oh, man. Yeah, I drove the other day at about 5:30 p.m. around town. I was like, what am I doing? Why am I out here? This is a nightmare.
Gosh, I wish I wasn't craving those donuts and Doritos.
I need those Doritos, man. Gotta get to Winco.
You could walk to Winco faster.
I could. I
But
really
you're not
could.
walking anywhere.
Why would you? Got a sweet truck that costs tons of money to drive around. K-Bear, you're live on Traffic School, powered by The Advocates. Who's this?
This is Trenton.
Trenton, what's your question?
Hey, so I had a question about front license plates, and if you're from a state that doesn't require a front license plate, can Idaho pull you over for that?
Are you living here?
I live in Idaho. It's just kind of a general curiosity.
Okay. So if you're living here, you're required by law to change over your plates to Idaho. But if you're just visiting here from another state that does not require two plates, it is not the law. You do not have to have two plates on as long as you come from a state that does not require two plates.
Oh, very cool. That was good information for me. I appreciate that.
Okay. Anytime, man. And hope you have an awesome weekend.
But if you have moved here, get your driver's license switched over and your plate switched over on your cars because that is the law.
Oh, yeah, I've lived here my whole life. Hopefully I got my Idaho plates on me, so.
Well, appreciate the call, man.
He's just stealing cars, I guess, with other plates. I don't know. I'm just wondering if I steal one from another state.
Yeah, so if I steal a car in California and bring it here, do I have to have that front light?
I recommend you change your plates fast. You're bringing in them California plates.
Hypothetically. I'm just kidding. Okay.
We'll appreciate it, man. Have a good one. All right, one final call. K-Bear, please turn your radio down. Maybe we're not going to take this call.
Just trying to be nice, aren't you?
Yeah, just trying. I think they're just trying to drive us crazy. Turn your radio down!
We'll appreciate it, man. Have a good one. One final call.
Okay, bye-bye. My patience does not last that long. It's about as long as the left turn light stays on coming off of Sunnyside. About that long.
I thought you were telling me a fish story the way you were holding your hands up.
You did big. All right. Yeah, when you taking the boat out? Let's go fishing.
That's about like that last phone call. Just to tick me off.
I swear I'll make it. Click.
You're just saying that to tick me off.
This is the year. This is the year. Last year, we were in your truck. The boat was getting towed, and I'm like, oh, it's getting late. It's past my bedtime. Gotta go. You're just too wild for me. You stay up too late on a school night. You know? All right, everybody. Tune in next week for another edition of Traffic School, powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Thank you to everybody who called and took part, and be safe this weekend. Traffic School is a production of Riverbend Media Group. To get more info on the show or to contact us, hit up our website, riverbendmediagroup.com.